In VoiceOver, we read a lot of words, and some of the words are more important than others. But what is the most important word in VoiceOver? The most important word in VoiceOver is why. Let's look at why is important. The first why you need to answer is inside you. Why do you want to do VoiceOver? Do you like to communicate? Do you enjoy it when listeners get it? Do you like the logic of the presentation? Or the feelings and emotions that you can inspire? Or do you like the fun of hearing yourself on radio or TV or YouTube? Like any job, VoiceOver has its ups and downs. Your inner why is what will drive and sustain you to succeed in VoiceOver. Because that why is really why you do this. But there's also a deeper why question that you need to ask yourself when performing VoiceOver. And that is, why am I saying this? Modern VoiceOver is not just about reading the words. Nowadays, a robot can do that quite well. VoiceOver is about communicating the ideas of the writer to your listener. Speech is about moving ideas from one mind to another. Often the work you do will be persuasive speech. In commercials, there's usually a problem that the listener has that needs a solution. You must understand that problem so that you can present it clearly to the audience. And you must also empathize emotionally with the listener. Why is this a problem? How do you feel about this problem? If the listener doesn't believe you understand and feel the problem, then they're not going to believe your suggested solution, which is the advertised product, which of course is the point of the whole commercial. So speech is also about moving emotions from one heart to another. And VoiceOver is about communicating those emotions. How does this problem make me feel? When revealing the problem, those emotions are often negative. Worry, fear, sadness, confusion, hopelessness. But when describing the product as a solution, the emotion should be positive. Relief, peace, joy, determination, and hope. You also need to determine why a particular listener should care about your message. You do this by determining who you're talking to. In advertising, this is called demographics, the demographics of the audience. It is a general description of a group of people the commercial is trying to target. For example, a financial company may target retired people. In this case, they will contrast the fear of losing money with the assurance of the safety and stability of the company. Now, the same financial company may target young investors who are more interested in taking risks to grow their money. In this case, they may emphasize the feeling of frustration that comes from a slow trading system or lack of sophisticated trading information. And they will emphasize the benefits of the company's trading platform and its research. If you find the why in the copy, you'll reach that particular listener. If the listener doesn't immediately know why they should listen, they'll tune you out for good. So for a compelling performance, you have to know why. Why can also help you improve your game. If you're auditioning and not booking jobs, don't be afraid to ask yourself, why? Are there skills that you lack? There are many techniques that are required to perform VoiceOver. You need correct pronunciation and clear enunciation of the words. You need variety in your voice. Your pitch should rise and fall appropriately. You should understand the psychological implications of the pitch of your voice. For example, some sentences can end with upward or downward inflection. This is the last time. This is the last time. Are you emphasizing the correct words? The words that enhance the meaning of the script? Or is your emphasis random and illogical? What's that in the road ahead? Is your phrasing correctly presenting the information in clear, understandable, bite-sized sections? Do you include emotions in your voice? Modern voiceover is subjective. The listener expects to hear how you feel about the product. Do you feel the pain of the problem that is presented? And are you relieved and excited about the solution? Problem: dry, flaky, itchy skin. Solution: Jergens lotion. If you don't have these skills, then find a voice coach who can help you master these fundamentals of speech. To be a pro, learn from a pro. Maybe why you're not booking is because you're auditioning for the wrong jobs. Voiceover auditioning is like trying on clothes in a department store. Sometimes a garment looks great on the rack, but when you try it on, it just doesn't fit you. Sometimes a garment makes you think, yeah, but you try it on and say, wow, this looks great. If your voice is inspiring and trustworthy, it is probably good for a local bank commercial. But you may not be the talent for that roller coaster theme park. So when you book a job, ask yourself why. What have I got that made me stand out from the rest on this audition? And chase similar auditions. There may be 50 or more people auditioning for a job. How many do they pick? Well, they pick one talent. So be that unique one talent that's the one they pick. Be an A+ at what you're good at. Don't be a B+ at everything. Sometimes it's hard, as Robert Burns said, to see ourselves as others see us. A good voiceover coach can help you find your unique sound and identify the types of material you will be exceptional at. So what is my why? Well, I've been teaching voiceover for over 25 years, and my why, my motivation, is the opportunity to mentor other voiceover talents as they progress in this strange and wonderful career. To hand off the skills I've learned to the next generation of talented performers. Leave a comment and tell me your why. Let me know what motivates and drives you in voiceover, what's working, and what you think you may need to improve. If you're interested in working in voiceovers, take my free voiceover lesson. I give a quick overview of the voiceover business, and then you can perform a voiceover commercial with my notes on how to make your interpretation really stand out. And you can upload your MP3 of your read to receive my personal evaluation. The link is in the description. And for information on my live and online voiceover classes, and live coaching, and demo production, and all things voiceover, go to alisocreek.net. If this video was helpful, hit the like button to help others find it. Then subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. I'm William Williams, reminding you, keep talking.